My name is Alara. This is the story of how my excitement about my first apartment quickly turned into a nightmare of betrayal.
I unpacked the last box. My first apartment was empty, but full of light and hope. Then Sasha from room 4B knocked. She smiled friendly, holding a strawberry cupcake. Sasha talked about the vibrant city life. We quickly bonded over the energy of the city. We started working out together. I thought I had found my first true friend in the city. She showed me new restaurants and places I would never have discovered alone. I just got a job, selling luxury jewelry at a high-end store. Sasha introduced me to the manager, and I got a part-time job there too. After hours, we cleaned the sparkling jewelry displays, dreaming about the high-end life. Try this on, Alara. No one will know. We took fun selfies in the expensive clothes, ignoring the security camera. The manager reviewed the security footage. His face was full of anger.
You are both fired. We know you tried on and stole merchandise.
I didn't take anything! This is outrageous! Forget him, Alara. It's his fault for accusing us like that. I checked my bank account. The little savings I had left was barely enough. Then Sasha rushed in, pale-faced, shaking as she showed me a photo of her boyfriend. Ryan is in debt to loan sharks for $5,000! We need the money now! Lend me $2,500, Alara. I swear I'll pay you back next week! I was torn. I looked at my phone screen showing the $1,500 I had. Sasha embraced me, swearing she would never let me down. I believed her. I withdrew all my cash savings, feeling sad and anxious about the risk. Here! All of it. Sasha, still wearing the small silver bracelet, quickly opened her door and disappeared. I sat alone, feeling hollow and regretting lending every single dollar. The next morning, I knocked on Sasha's door to ask about the money, but got no answer. I got the spare key. Room 4B was completely empty. They had moved out. I looked around the unfurnished room. Only a crumpled piece of paper was left on the hardwood floor. I picked up the note, the message. I'm sorry, Alara. Never trust anyone. I collapsed. I had been completely scammed by the person I trusted most. I looked at my empty apartment, feeling isolated and truly broke. I tried to work out to relieve stress, but the sense of betrayal wouldn't let me focus. I scrolled through my phone looking for a new job, exhausted and disheartened. I went for an interview, answering timidly and lacking all confidence. Welcome! You'll start the trial month.
And I'm a mess, but well, it's for our again.
Daniel here will be your mentor. I returned home from work, seeing a strange man moving items into room 4B.
Hi, I'm Daniel.
I promised myself never to trust anyone living in room 4B again. I arrived at work, shocked to find the man from 4B. Daniel was my mentor.
Welcome aboard, Ilara. Let me show you your first project.
I made a mistake during the presentation, but Daniel quietly intervened and fixed it.
I worked late, and Daniel patiently guided me through every step.
Daniel shared his work experiences, and I slowly started to open up and laugh. This black smartwatch helps track performance. It's essential here.
Daniel came to return my forgotten jacket, and he looked around my empty apartment. My friend, Sasha, tricked me out of all my money.
You are not at fault, Ilara. You shouldn't isolate yourself. Buy some furniture. Turn this place into your home.
I agree.
I agreed. Daniel immediately planned to help me find used furniture. Daniel helped me choose a sofa and a small dining table.
We assembled the furniture together, and the room finally started to feel warm.
I watered my new houseplant, smiling at my decorated apartment.
Wait a minute.
I invited Daniel over for dinner, and he was wearing the black smartwatch. I received my first paycheck and started saving money again.
Congratulations on passing your trial. You're much more confident now. Returning home, I saw two strange men standing outside doors 4A and 4B.
The two men wore shabby uniforms, posing as utility company staff.
You owe an unexpected service fee, sir.
I'm afraid I don't show any outstanding balance. Let me see the bill. Let me see the bill. The other man tried to slip through the door into room 4B.
I recognized the fake employee's familiar, high-pitched voice. Which utility company do you work for? Tell us the full name. The questioned man, Ryan, stammered and avoided my eyes.
Daniel stepped out of the room, giving me a knowing look.
Ryan tried to flee but tripped over my new blue doormat.
I quickly pulled down Ryan's hat and mask,
Revealing his familiar face.
Ryan, Sasha's boyfriend.
What are you doing here? That's enough.
The alarm rings loudly. Apartment doors begin to open.
Ryan and his accomplice tried to run down the stairs but were blocked by residents.
Everyone in the building, about 10 people, surrounds Ryan.
A woman called the police. I stood watching Ryan being held.
Sasha suddenly appeared from the end of the hallway, still wearing the small silver bracelet.
Let him go! He didn't do anything wrong! It was me! I looked at Sasha, my gaze cold and determined.
You tricked me out of $1,500, Sasha. You and Ryan are scammers!
Sasha turned to Ryan, her eyes pleading. He avoided her gaze.
The police arrived, and people explained the break-in and fraud.
I detailed how Sasha used the debt story to take my money.
I'll repay the money.
It's not about the money. It's about trust. Sasha cried, trying to grab my hand, but the police intervened.
VO. The police handcuffed Ryan and Sasha, taking them away along with the searched pale pink handbag.
Daniel and I sat on the sofa. The room felt cozy and safe.
I'm proud of your courage in confronting Ryan.
Sasha. I learned a costly lesson about trust.
Damn.
Daniel picked up the wrinkled blue doormat, smiling gently.
I worked with confidence and high performance, wearing the black smartwatch.
I confidently presented my new project alone, receiving applause.
I received a notification. The $1,500 had been recovered and refunded.
I smiled brightly. I finally got everything back. Daniel knocked on my door. I opened it for him. Yeah.
Come over to 4B for dinner. I'll cook.
Yeah. What's that? Duh. I'd love to. I'm no longer afraid of that room.
Apartment 4B was now furnished, warm, and romantic. Daniel was cooking, and he was wearing the black smartwatch.
I looked at Daniel. A happy smile appeared on my face.
I'm so glad you were brave enough to open the door to apartment 4B again.
Me too. I found a new beginning here.
We raised our glasses together. Candlelight flickered.
We both smiled happily. I finally found trust in the right place.